Hi, in this video I have the Centurion XTrac, and when I push the button, for example there, I'm pressing the button and the motor is not moving along the track. And this happens frequently. What happens is it sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't. I find that I have to come here and almost tap this and then it works. Now I'll show you how to solve this problem. Right, now the first step is to take a blower and blow out the unit. So I want to blow in there, I want to blow on the top here. You can even blow the entire track. So you blow around the unit and make sure when you're blowing out the unit that you get inside the grooves here along the track. Just disengage the motor. So I'll pull that down. Yours might be a bit sticky. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the door all the way into the closed position. Right, so the garage door is now in the closed position, and what I need to do is clean the track. Right, so what is happening is there's a buildup of dirt here, and that's increasing the contact resistance. So you might even see on my finger how dirty it is. So what I need to do now is clean the track. Right, so I'm going to first clean it with enamel thinners, and then I'm going to clean it with rubbing alcohol. If you do not have enamel thinners or rubbing alcohol, you can also use methylated spirits. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get off any possible oil. I'm also trying to remove any dirt. Then I want it to be completely dry. You can also use ammonia-based cleaners. Just make sure that they don't leave any oily residue or any residue on the surface. That is why I like to use the rubbing alcohol last, because it removes any oil. Right, now I'm starting with the enamel thinners. Now be very careful here, be careful with your fingers because sometimes there's sharp edges. So best if you can wear gloves, or just be careful not to scratch your fingers along here. You can get some nice cuts along there which are quite painful. So I'm just cleaning the surface here. Right, so we really want to clean this up. And if you want to, you could even use like a 200 grit sandpaper and just give it a light sand along here, just to remove any imperfections here. This is not a requirement, it's just to remove any raised surfaces here. Just a light quick sand. Now just take the blower and blow away any of the filing. Right, now I'll take the rubbing alcohol and just give it a final wipe. Now because this is at the end of travel, I need to reverse it a bit in order to clean this very important section as well. So I'm just going to reverse the motor. I'm just going to pull on the tag here, and I'm going to operate the motor so that it goes backwards a bit. And I'm just going to stop it over there. So it exposes this section which I have not cleaned. Right, now I'm operating the door so that it goes to the fully open position. Right, now it actually works and it's now reliable. As you can see, I'm pressing the button open, close, and it would normally be stuck at that point. It wouldn't move. So it's now fixed. Right, so there's one additional step which you can do, and that is just shift the motor maybe 30 centimeters away. I'm now going to take this contact cleaner and I'm going to spray some there and try and just make sure that it's protected for future use. If you don't have a contact cleaner, then just omit this step and your maintenance is actually done. This is not WD-40. This is a contact cleaner that dissolves corrosion. Now there are many manufacturers who make a contact cleaner. I'm just going to spray this on and then open and close the door a few times to get this onto the surface. So there I'm spraying it on. And now I'm opening the door, and then I'm spraying a bit on this side, and now I'm letting that run. So I've coated the surface with this anti-corrosive spray. It'll clean the track and the contact on the motor that's on the other side of the motor. Right, so I've sprayed that along the track, and now I open and close it a few times. Right, so your XTrac should now be working perfectly. Thanks for watching, and cheers.